Brexit economist Catherine McBride has argued the EU should be jumping at the opportunity to have a prosperous future relationship with the UK. Economist Catherine McBride insisted the EU should be bending over backwards to trade with the UK. While speaking to Jonathan Saxty on Brexit Watch, Ms. McBride argued the UK is able to source most of what we get from the EU from other countries, potentially cheaper. She claimed, for this reason, the EU should be excited at the prospect of still having a close relationship with the UK post-Brexit. She said, "There is very little that we buy from the EU that we cannot buy somewhere else cheaper. The EU really should be bending over backwards to do a deal with us. They seem to have neglected that side of the coin completely." The economist also reflected on what she believed to be strange Brexit trade deal tactics. Ms. McBride said, "I don't know why the EU are worried about our state aid. I am intrigued that our government isn't talking about their state aid. If anyone should be talking about state aid, it should be us. We should be saying, wait a minute, you are completely subsidizing all of these companies." Ms. McBride admitted to being optimistic about the resolution to the Brexit trade talks. Despite the current tension between the UK and EU, she argued the European Union would eventually give in to Britain's demands. She said, "The EU can't see the fish in our waters belong to us the same way the fish in Norwegian waters belong to Norway. They have a very strange way of negotiating. The idea that you can leave but you still must follow all of our laws, especially on state aid, is incredible. In many respects, I think that the UK has better laws than they do. We have stricter laws." She added, "It is phenomenal how much more the EU sells the UK sells to the EU. Yet, for some reason they want us to sign up to their rules so they can keep doing this. It is kind of incredible that they benefit from the relationship that they have with us."